My girl, this is Honey. She's my favorite pup on this dog day. This video, I wanted to start out, look how weird my dog is. I love her, but she has her quirks. She does this backwards walk whenever we play fetch. Sometimes I just let her keep on going until her butt hits the wall. Like, it's really funny. I've never seen a dog backwards walk like this. It looks a little intimidating. Look
I think
at her.
she's preparing for how far the bar.
She's such a cheater.
Yeah.
She gets a head start, and that's not okay with me, but I still play fetch because I love her. Oh, and this is what I call chicken mode. It's her sploot, of course. She has that ball in her mouth. I'm telling you, she's addicted to that thing. Oh, this is Honey and Dodger. They're not related. Dodger is my parents' Yorkie, but they look so similar. Honey's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And there's them again, frolicking and just so happy. I narrowed this down a lot. Our producer Grayson told me one Honey video. Well, that was like 4. Sorry.
let me just chat about Honey real quick.
Oh, yes,
There are a lot of things. There are a lot of things happening behind the scenes when we're not on this camera here. And Brooke is just sitting there, and she says,
I am.
Journey, look at this.
How many pictures do you have
Nathan, look at Honey.
on your camera?
It's majority of my camera roll. I looked at my total number of items in my camera roll today, and it's 42,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot in itself, and most of it is Honey.
And let me say, Honey is a little sassy too. When she comes by the station, she doesn't really speak. She doesn't really interact. She just wants to be with her mom.
It's true.
But she's sweet.
She's a very
You don't have to do PR, I'm telling you. Honey's still sweet, but Honey can
She's
interact.
shy and kind of skittish.
Okay, there we go.
Would Honey protect you if you were?
Yes, absolutely she would, but she's kind of all bark, and if we come in contact with actual danger, I feel like she would hide behind my ankles. Yeah, but from a distance,
like what you saw in the video.
Yeah, exactly. From a distance, she's all loud and tough, and she has this stance about her, like she's ready to attack.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if a dog comes up close to her, she hides behind me. So it's
Is
all
she
talk.
watching right now? Do you kind of keep the TV on for her to?
She's not watching right now. Right now, she's sleeping next to her ball. I can guarantee it. She tucks herself in. It's really cute. I could talk about her all day.
Has she watched you before?
She has, and she doesn't care.
So she
You're funny.
And it
she
makes
looks
me
at
sad.
TV and you show up.
I know. I thought my
Honey's
voice,
just
she might be like,
nah.
oh, that's my mama. My husband has told me before he tried to get her to watch, and she just doesn't care.
Yeah.
I know. It's sad.
Now, fun fact, I think I mentioned this to you a long time ago. As a child, we had 2 Yorkies.
Yes. I love that.
Very hyper dogs. I'm talking about run out the door as soon as they can, down the street. And
Can't trust them.
Yeah, my grandmother told us a long time ago, let them be. They want to come home, they'll come home.
Well, did they come home?
Yeah, we don't have to get too deep.
Oh, gosh.
We don't have to get deep. They did come home,
Okay.
but after a while, the
Don't leave us in suspense
hyper
like
kids,
that.
the hyper dogs turned into the hyper kids. So we had to pick who was gonna stay, and obviously the humans. I miss my grandma, but my grandma, she couldn't do all across the board. The parents had to choose.
Those little dogs are a lot.
Yeah.
We love them.
Well, this conversation has certainly gone to the dogs.
Yeah.